Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Saturday Morning Makes episode 6. I am so happy you're all joining me this morning, and I'm most happy when I get to see all of your videos and Instagram posts, and sometimes even Facebook, that you share showing what you guys are creating. It's so fun to see everybody's artwork, so I'm just having so much fun sharing all this together in this wonderful community. So I thought I would just give you guys a quick peek at the tags I finished from last week. I did post this one to Instagram. I've had kind of a hectic week this week with some family stuff, and I just thought I would come on and share these really quick so you could see them on video when they're all done. And you'll notice I added these sweet little bunny charms to them. So it's a little hopping bunny. And I just think those are adorable. I've had them in my stash for a long time, and I thought, oh my goodness, I need to use these. So each of the little tags has that little bunny charm on it. So anyway, I just wanted to show you those really quick, and I'll leave those there while I show you what I created with this week, okay? I didn't have a lot of creative time. I got up early this morning and came downstairs around 7:15 or something. And I created until about 8:42, and I filmed this video, and I'm actually filming it the second time. I messed something up in the first video, so I had to start over. But here are the dies I used. I used this cross-stitched frame borders die from Memory Box, okay? I used this MFT frames die from MFT Stamps. It's a dynamic set. And I used this Gina Marie Designs rectangle die set that cuts an inner and outer frame. One cuts into the paper and the other one produces a rectangle frame die cut with 2 stitched lines. And then these are the stamps I'm featuring this week. I actually even made a tag that said feel better soon with this week, but I needed to give it to somebody and I didn't get to show it to you guys. But this set is called Spring Frames. It's WP733. It's by an artist that I just love, Lindsay Ostrom. Hello, Lindsay. She does beautiful stamp designs and artwork. She has an Etsy store, and she designs for Impression Obsession. And this is one of the sets that I chose. I think I got this a couple years back. So this is a design that she did a couple years ago, and I think it was in the summer when I purchased it. But I specifically purchased it because I just loved this frame that she drew with these flowers and all the different things that you can put in it. And I love this Feel Better Soon. But it has a dragonfly, some butterflies, some hearts, this other round frame right there, and this one here that's kind of like a gingham or checked frame. So, and then more flowers. I love her design style, and she just makes some really fun stamps to play with. So I hope you'll check her out at Impression Obsession. They just released a new release. Anna has new dies out. There's new stamps out. I have a wish list, but right now I just can't spend any money. So we'll wait a little bit, and maybe in April I can purchase some things. So I also use this beautiful stamp set. Now, some of you guys may follow Claire Brennan. Hi, Claire. Claire is a designer that used to own her own company called Waltzingmouse Stamps. So there's the name of the company, okay? It is no longer in business, but I used to order these stamps all the way, I believe it's from Ireland, Northern Ireland, yeah. So here's information from when she, and they were, so anyway, she is no longer in business, which I miss you, Claire, but her stamps live on and her art lives on. And she was designing for Gina K for a little while. I don't know that she still is, only because I don't see her on the website over there. But she still posts to her Instagram, and she takes the most incredible photographs too. If you want to see beautiful spots in Ireland when she does her travels, she's always posting these incredible photos, kind of like my friend Sylvia does too. So anyway, I wanted to use this beautiful set. It is called Spring Baskets. There's the name of it right there, Spring Baskets. And this is the set that I used today, and I use this little basket, and you'll also see that I use the daffodils. But there's also eggs and smaller eggs, big eggs, and then some flowers and stuff. And I love, one of the things I really love about all of Claire's sets is she always does sentiments that have beautiful script, as well as printed fonts. So they're combined. And I love sentiments that have multiple fonts in them. I don't know why, it's just, it appeals to me. So, so these are the products that I used. I'm also going to show you because I've had some people ask, I'm going to show you just in a handful the Copics that I use to color my images. So I'm just going to scoop them up like this, and I'll just show them to you really quick, and you can pause the video if you're interested in looking at what colors I used, okay? And there's a couple markers that are Chow that you're not going to be able to see the numbers on, and one of them is BV 000, and the other one is YG, where is it? YG06. So, okay, so those are the colors of the markers that I used, and let's get on to the projects, because I've shown you everything now. And then I also have some happy mail from Anna to share. So I'm going to move these out of the way, and I will show you the cards that I made for today. The first one is in one of my favorite colors, this beautiful blue color. And this is kind of like what I think of as Tiffany blue, but it's a color of MFT cardstock. I think it's, what is it called? Is it Snow Cone? I think it's called Snow Cone. And it's just one of my very favorite light blue colors. It's the color of the sky, kind of. I just love this color. Or maybe it's more like a Tiffany blue or a robin's egg blue. So I also used a BG10 marker to color in the background of this beautiful frame image from Lindsay. And what's neat about this frame, the frame and the flowers are separate. So when you're loading a frame on your stamp block, always place the frame on the table and let the frame line up the way it's supposed to. If you try to do it by hand by placing it on the block, you may not get a good result as far as the frame being straight. So use your table and put the stamp on your table and then load it onto the block. So that's just a little tip for you if you haven't worked with frames before. So I just colored it with Copics. I used some gingham paper and then this beautiful Sentiment Glorious Spring Wishes, which is from that Waltzingmouse stamp set. And then this is that MFT frame. And I thought about popping it up. One thing you can do is cut out multiple frames and then pop it up. But this card needs to be mailed through the mail, so I didn't do that today. But I do think it turns out really pretty just using your Copic markers. And I don't know if you can see it, but I added a little bit of stickles to the flowers. And then in the background of the card, you can see where I added stickles to some of the white pieces of the gingham. So some of the little white diamonds in the gingham have stickles on them. And that just makes the card sparkle when you tilt it, which I really like. So this is the first card that I created. And the second card is this one here. And I love daffodils. And right now in Seattle, the daffodils and crocus are blooming. And I just mowed my lawn for the first time this week. And it's so fun to see the spring colors. Now, I know a lot of you are, especially if you're in Wyoming and Colorado, you're facing a big snowstorm right now. There's supposed to be a blizzard coming this weekend if it's not already here. And so I feel for those of you that don't have spring, but I thought you might enjoy seeing some spring, even though you might be stuck in the cold weather. Different parts of the country I know are still facing a lot of winter. So this is just a little spring wish for you guys. This one says, baskets full of blessings to you. This micro gingham paper is actually from a Muse studio. And I believe Elise, hi Elise, was the person who introduced this paper to me. And I ended up buying a whole pack from a Muse studio a number of years ago, and I'm still working my way through it. So this was the perfect match to this beautiful color of cardstock, which I always think of as daffodil color. And this is a paper tray ink cardstock. So I just wanted to do something bright and pretty. And you can see where I added some diamond stickles onto the flower centers as well as some portions of the Easter basket. So that just adds a little sparkle. And then I used a little piece of the Dollar Tree lace just to add a little touch to this card. So very, very simple cards, you guys, today. And I didn't have a lot of time to create this week. It's been a really hectic week, which is fine. That's the way the cookie crumbles. And then I also got this beautiful package in the mail from Anna. Hello, Anna. So I was very excited to receive this. You made my day, Anna, right when I needed a big smile. There was a package. So I'm going to open this and show you guys what she sent. I'm refilming this, so I kind of re-put it in the package because I'd already opened it, but I wanted to show you, look at the back of her card. Made from scratch by Anna White. Isn't that a cute stamp? And I don't know if you stamped that, Anna, or if you just hand did that. It's hard to tell, but it might be a stamp that you ordered. I almost feel like you drew it, though, so let me know. But this just made me smile when I saw the back, let alone the beautiful front. So this is her sweet little chick die. Impression Obsession has a 25% off sale. I don't know if it's still going on. It was the last time I was on their website a few days ago. But they had a bunch of bird products on sale, and they also have a new release, so you want to check that out. But this little chick, it was one of the things that was on sale, if it still is. And she did a video showing how she made this card, and I just love it. And if you can see, when I tilt it, she also sprayed it with the glitter glue, the glitter dust, and it just makes the whole card sparkle and so pretty. And I love the sweet cloud background. That's just adorable. And I think that's just a piece of pattern paper, if I remember. And then inside it says, I'm so glad we're friends. Jill, I hope you and Tim have a blessed Easter. Love, Anna. So Anna, I hope you have a blessed Easter too. And just know you make my heart smile with your beautiful videos and all that you share. And then on top of that, this is what she sent. Look at this sweet bag with her beautiful ornament inside. I love this bag, Anna. I just think that's so cute. And then she sent me one of her beautiful bunny rabbits. And I know right where I'm going to put this. It's going to go on my china hutch. It has a little knob on the door, and I'm going to hang this so that right when I walk in the door of my house each day, I will see it hanging there. So I just think this turned out so cute. I love the Rusty Jingle Bell. I always have jars of Rusty Jingle Bells. I know I get mine at Factory Direct Craft, but you can also make them, and I think Anna even shared how she does that. But this is just an adorable project. I went to my Dollar Tree finally this week. I was actually doing some shopping for someone else, and I went and looked for these, and they did not have them. So I don't get to the store very often. I'm busy with family stuff a lot, but I just love this idea, and I did think of a way that I think I can do it without getting the wood ornament. So I may try it, Anna. I still want to try it, so I'm going to see if I can figure it out using a Sizzix die that I have. So I've seen lots of you share things using this idea. I think Muriel, Miss Cooper's Coop, I think made some, and a few other people. I'm not remembering off the top of my head what channels I saw it on or Instagram posts. But this is just such a sweet ornament, and I just love the sparkle she adds when she uses the glitter dust. It's just so pretty. So thank you, Anna. You touched my heart. I want to thank you guys for joining me for Saturday Morning Makes, and for everybody that's joining in, that's posting on Instagram and Facebook and here on YouTube with videos. It just is so much fun on the weekend to come and see what you're making. Sybil B joined in this past week. There's a lot of the people that joined the first few weeks have been doing it also. So Tina, Felicia has done it a few times, I think a couple times. Elise has done it faithfully. Sue Crozier, Patty O'Malley. I'm trying to remember who else. Ginger, I think, posted. So a couple people posted gingerbread men using the little dress from Irala Miha shop that I used on the bunnies. They posted using it on the ginger, on different gingerbread men. So take a look around Instagram, look up gingerbread tags and gingerbread cards, and you'll find that. And I think maybe, did Cynthia maybe post it to Saturday Morning Makes too? So anyway, there's definitely things out there that inspire me. You all inspire me. We all get ideas from each other. We feed each other's creativity. So I am really enjoying sharing Saturday Morning Makes with you. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Choose joy and count your blessings, okay? Thank you so much. I want to thank my friend Sylvia, who posts beautiful pictures. I love sharing coffee time with her in the morning. And I just am so enjoying all of you. So thanks for sharing creativity with me. Thank you for joining Saturday Morning Makes. And I'll be back with you next weekend for sure. All right, bye now.